besides the two you just mentioned, like what's some of the brands that you know what I'm saying, paying attention to and style, like, for the people that really kind of want to pick your brain?
Okay, so as far as like smaller brands, really, man, as of recently, just really rock all the homie stuff. Luckily, I've been put in a place or have surrounded myself with friends, people that I really fuck with, and I also fuck with what they're doing. So like, for instance, I got this sample hoodie on. It's been a minute, but this is a Steam hoodie from my roommate Martin. Sean about to drop with Scheme. Alex been going crazy. That last Atlanta drop with the braids, the ATL lens, that was tough. Just really a lot of people from back home, man, like really trying to support those people. Not only just to support them, but they making shit that I would wear anyway. So you know what I'm saying? It's really the best of both worlds. I get to support the friends as well as support the homies and just rock their shit. As far as like big brands are concerned, Joe Fresh Goods will always be the GOAT to me. He's one of the he's not a big like designer as far as like high fashion is concerned, but the streetwear brand, the movement him and his homies doing, that's hella dope. I really fuck with John Geiger and what he doing in the shoe world. Runny Feed always gonna come through with like the details. What they just did with BMW, man, is crazy. But yeah, just more so. And really, man, now these days, because I can make so much shit, it's really kind of hard for me to even really buy stuff. So I can always appreciate things from a distance, but it's really hard for me to buy things just for the simple fact that at this point, bro, I could damn near about make, you know what I'm saying? If I wanted it, I could probably make it.
Yeah, I mean, shit, that's fine, man. What would you say would be the biggest learning curve for you, going from shoe restoration to, fully design and clothes?
The biggest learning curve for me or what I would say is that you're not gonna get everything right on the first time. I think because the restoration I did and the custom I did at the beginning got such a well responded feedback, it kind of fucked me up going down the line, because when I first started making shoes, I fucked it up. I spent like $300 on like some python skin, and long story short, man, I ended up having to throw all it away and I wasted $300. And after that, I really kind of like put shoes down for a minute, because I just wasn't used to not doing some shit for the first time and getting it right. So my biggest learning curve would really be more so just staying consistent and staying patient. You're not gonna always get shit right the first time around, but if you keep doing it, eventually you'll figure it out. It's only so many ways you can get something wrong, but once you figure out, get it right, then you really more so just about building momentum. So that's what I would say. And then also too, just constantly reminding yourself that everybody ain't gotta like what what you put out or what you like. At the end of the day, it's about your perspective. You're making something to give your perspective of an item to the world. So everybody ain't gotta like it. I think that's what has always allowed me to do so well when it comes to customs and things like that. I try to be very meticulous about the projects and things that I accept or put out, just on the simple fact that if I wouldn't wear it, or if it's something that I wouldn't approve of, I try to stay away from it. I know a lot of people, customizers, designers, they be trying to fill quotas, get money and things like that, and it's not that I'm against any of that. If I'm gonna put my name on something, I gotta be proud of it. And the only way I'm putting my name on it is if it's something that I would actually, wear. And a lot of times, the customs and the things like that people have come to know me from are the things that have done the best. It's more so just some shit that I would have worn anyway. Y'all just happen to like it. You know what I'm saying? That's really how I go about designing. My personal way of designing.
Yeah. What's some of the biggest mistakes, you made in your life? It could be related to business or not. What's some of the best advice you received from who?
Well, as far as like receiving advice, I can't even hold you. I can't think of a time where somebody has given me advice and it has benefited me as far as like business or health wise. Not because people don't look out or try to like give me advice. It's just more times than none, I've, for the longest until recently, been put in situations where it was always the other way around. Like, oh, I might have fucked up on this. What advice do you have for me and things like that? And you know, it's kind of good, or I feel good to know that I have the responsibility of trying to lead people. You know what I'm saying, or trying to help people move the right way. Life lessons that I have learned though, one thing I would definitely say is that I quit my job too early. Quit my job too early. Looking back on it now, everything got to happen for a reason, but if I could definitely go back, I would have paid off my credit cards first before quitting. That would have saved me so much time. It would have saved me a lot of stress. I would say that. Two, as much as we love the hype, as much as it look cool on the gram, as fun as it is, man, these hoes not gonna get you nowhere. Hell not gonna get you nowhere, man. You better off finding somebody early along and just building with them, man. If you feel like they'll support you through whatever you're trying to do, they gonna be there by your side. Stick with them, bro. That girl on IG twerking, it's gonna be cool in the moment, but after that, you know what I'm saying, it's really not worth it, bro. Cause you know, for those who don't know, a period of time of me like not working on shoes came from the simple fact that I had a girlfriend at the time, and I got caught up. And at that time, I felt like the best thing for me to do was make that relationship work. And to do that, I felt like I had to give it all my time. By giving it all my time, I did lose some years for my business. Obviously, I've been single for about 4 years now, so the relationship ain't work out either. But I do know that was a situation where if I would have done the right thing, then it could have worked out. That person really looked out for me. That person was the reason why I actually quit my job in the first place. Not on some, because I know I was just saying that I quit my job too early, but it was more on some like, we were having a conversation. I was telling her how I hated the job and I was really just blowing me, and I felt like I could make more doing shoes and I could really make what I was doing work. And she was like, well, shit, if you believe in yourself like that, or if you believe in yourself the way I believe in you, you should quit. And rightfully so. Like, I went and quit. I quit literally that Monday, and I ain't looked back since, bro. I mean, there be times where it's like, damn, I wish I had some extra income, or shit, this month not be going better than others. But in the grand scheme of things, like, I wouldn't have traded that experience for the world. So I would say that, yeah, definitely don't quit your job until you're ready. These people might piss you off. They might not pay you enough. Trust me, we've all been there. Somebody gonna be there at some point. It's just, you gotta remember what your end goal is. Yeah. If that's what's helping you get to your end goal, then just put up with it a little bit longer. Find you somebody, man, that's gonna support you, help you better your life. Don't be just kicking it with folks, man, just cause you can get something out of it, outside of, well, really on a physical level. If you can't get nothing, like, these folks not putting you on the shit, putting you on, like, making your life better, man, fuck them. Yeah. Fuck them for real. Yeah. We got enough problems as is, being black people, being black men. You should only want people in your corner that's gonna help you, bro. I'm telling you, it's already a lot of hard shit we gotta deal with.